Hello everybody, we're back with PSA Return 2 parts. We have a few cards here, so it's a good variety of stuff as I've opened up on the channel. This one, to me, is the most exciting because of the evolution stuff. We've opened up a bunch of those promo boxes. We've hit pretty good on these. I mean, honestly, those are a wicked return. Even if you bought like 2 of them, if you got one PSA 10 out of the promos, you're basically laughing. So you've returned your investment money from the get-go, plus whatever's in the box, honestly. And I know it's a crapshoot when it comes to what's in the box, but the promos, that is like it's still the most underrated promo. So I have yet to see any real modern promo that exceeds that when it comes to the value and the continued uprising of value. Let's get into this, see what we got. All right, we got a good number of cards, as you can see here. Just throwing them around. I will start at the back, move my way forward. We have a Rocket Zapdos PSA 5. This one, honestly, I sent out a few of these. I was just trying to see. They were pretty clean. I don't know, the 5 is a little, I think, harsh on this one. I know it's vintage, so obviously it's graded a little bit harsher than the rest. So I get that. And again, even these promos, or not well, I guess they're promos. This one is a PSA 7. Tried to at least clean it up as much as possible. The hollow one, it's absolutely like beautiful, especially for vintage. And this one, the little swirl there in the middle. This one's a PSA 8. So again, can't complain on these two. Vintage is always hit and miss. It's very subjective, especially on each of the graders. So we have a Gardevoir EX. This is out of the Paldean Fates. This one got a 10, so can't complain on that one. And then we have Tyranitar EX from Obsidian Flame, and this one got a 10. There's some good 10s in this one. I know that much. It's been pretty smooth line and pretty streamlined with our current submission stuff. We've been doing it ourselves. Wicked. If anybody's interested or wants to know more information with regards to it, like, it is super easy and super simple to do it yourself. So Mew EX, this is definitely one of my favorite cards from Paldean Fates. I've sent out a ton of these and I've received a lot of PSA 10s, and I've received another one. And then we have the Pikachu from the Paldea Adventure Chest. This one was clean, and we've received another 10. Then we have, so this is the first of the A-Spec energy trainer, all that sort of stuff. Honestly, I wanted to send out a few of these because these are the first of them. 1 in 10s on them, so we received 1 at least. And then so we got Prime Catcher. That one's a 9, unfortunately. Seemed pretty good, but I guess just a little off center. Seemed pretty good. And then we have, so we sent out, these came back 9s and they were absolutely perfect. We sent out 2 of them, and it came back at 10. These Charizard from 151, fantastic. These are wicked. Then we have another Charizard, 10. And then we have another Charizard, which, again, these were all sent out. Previous grader did not, I don't know, for some reason did not like these. Gave them all 9s, but now they gave them 10s. And these cards were immaculate. So then we got a Flareon EX. Honestly, this thing it's pretty clean. It's a little off center. I was hoping that would have been avoided. Back is pretty well centered. I've been dying for these cards in a 10. These Sylveon from Generations, but unfortunately this one is a 8. So then we have our first of the VMAX Premium Collection promos, and honestly, like, so happy with what these came back. So we have 110, and then we have another one, but unfortunately this one is a 8. This one was pretty clean. It was just off center. Top's a little thin, and the left side here is a little thin. Honestly, I was working with the gamble. It didn't work in my favor, but for the number that we sent out, it came back pretty good. Then we have our Flareon V, which, again, these were clean. Beautiful front, beautiful back, and came back at 10. And then another Flareon V. Unfortunately, that one came back a 9. It's a little off center. Very, very little as compared to the other ones, but you can't win them all. So we sent out 3 of these, and this one came back at 10. And then We sent out Jolteon VMAX, came back a 10. This return is phenomenal. Like, this was like, I know there is a few that are 9s, 8s, 7s, but for what came back 10s, you combine a lot of that, the value is there. Crazy value on these. So, got Jolteon V, and this one came back a 10. So happy with the return on these premium collection stuff. And again, Jolteon V came back a 10. Super, super happy. Vaporeon VMAX came back a 9. I have a few of these in a 10 now, so I wasn't not super heartbroken by it, but the Vaporeon V, I did need one of these in a 10, and I have received it. And then the last of the premium collection ones, this one came back a 7. I don't really see it. This one's probably like one of the better. It's a little top heavy, but it's not 7 worthy. I know. Each of them are a little bit picky. So we've sent out a few sets of these. I'm still waiting on, I think, 2 more sets. One of them is the second opening, our second PSA set opening, but I'm hoping for a nice PSA 10 set of these and a PSA 9 set. This one we have Mickey as a 9. We have Elsa as a 10. Genie as a 10. Stitch as a 10. And Maleficent as a 9. And Maui as a 9. So, I mean, honestly, the return on this, wicked. Like, so happy. Yeah, these are my PSA 10 stack, along with the few of the Lorcana ones. Honestly, I'm not super bummed out about whatever didn't come back 10s, because these are well worth it. These are, minus the few cards at the back here, these are so worth everything. Just all the evolutions, the 3 Charizards. This was a good one. So, but again, in the meantime, thank you. If you liked the video, like, comment, subscribe. Let's do some more. See ya.